Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Halloween edition. Alright, so welcome back to the haunted houses, you guys. This is our last house. I am still sick, so if you hear me sound a little sick, it's because of that. Again, these houses are inspired by these decorating houses that I found on Target. I thought they had such unique pieces or like roofing and structure that I wanted to replicate them in The Sims 4. It's one of my favorite things to do when I see something funky out in the real world and I'm like, I should probably build this in The Sims 4. And so that's where this is coming from. You can see the picture on the right hand side. I did build the other two houses. If you haven't not watched those videos, I recommend you go watch them. They are very cute as well, with unique businesses, and the one in the back is one of my favorite. It has one of the favorite bathrooms ever. So this house is blue, and so we are using this brick that is from high school years. I will say, you guys, high school years is one of my favorite packs. I wish I would have gotten this sooner. This is a tiny house, just like the other houses on this lot. We have limited space here, so just keep that in mind. The combination of colors of this house is not my favorite. I don't think I would say that brown windows here look all that great, but it was based on the picture, so I really wanted to play homage to that, and so that's what we have going on here. I'm using a lot of these windows from base game and also from Snowy Escape. This door, I think it's from Life and Death. Yeah, and then I'm using these railings and stairs and foundations also from Life and Death. I really wanted them to match the other two houses, so I think they do go really well with the rest of the space. I'm adding some pumpkins from the spooky stuff pack. You can see these pumpkins actually in the other houses. They come, like, they play a big role in this lot that I'm building in. I'm adding the ghost here to match the picture. And then I really had no idea what I wanted this place to be. I knew I wanted it to be a business because the one next door is a business, the one in the back is sort of like a business, and so I wasn't really sure what I wanted. As I step inside, I'm going to create a layout, but it ends up being like a very upscale and very nice like boba shop. It doesn't look anything like the other two, maybe a little bit like the one in the back, but it's very, very fancy. Like, you wouldn't even imagine this being with the one next door. This was definitely somebody who wanted to renovate an old house, and so perhaps this is a booming business, and so they wanted to invest here, and so we have a very nice boba shop, which is kind of silly. I wanted to make it a boba shop because, I don't know, like, boba gives me Halloween vibes. So I'm using these base game windows. I really like how large they are and they let all this light in. And I'm using this wallpaper from the Book Nook kit. It's one of my favorite paneling. I just think it looks really nice. The texture is really nice as well. So here you're seeing that I'm trying to create a space with the boba stuff. I decided to put these vending machines, I think these are from high school years, in the downstairs area. I don't recall if I removed them. But upstairs I decided to put the boba stuff up there, and in here I decided to put some tables, a couple of tables with some chairs. As you can see, like, I'm using these chairs from Life and Death, so they're very, very nice, very like modern. I'm using these tables, which are some of my favorite tables from For Rent. You see, I did remove the vending machines. I just felt like the colors didn't really go well with what we have going on here. And I'm using this sofa from Life and Death. I'm using this painting from Lovestruck. It's one of my favorite paintings, you guys. I love how large it is. I love the picture of the lady with the flowers. It's so, so pretty. I'm using again another little side table next to the sofa from oh my god, I'm blanking out, you guys. From For Rent. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, from For Rent. Going up upstairs, we are now making like the boba station for the workers. This is where you have to come and get your boba. And I am making a restroom in here as well. So I thought about putting like one of those like stalls, but it didn't fit too well. I ended up using a lot of the sleek bathroom stuff in here. I'm using this big mirror, and I used those blocks from the sleek bathroom to give more like a background for the space. I did just now notice that the place where the water comes out, the faucet, is sort of floating, but it's okay. So now I'm adding these little like curtains from the Cozy Bistro Kit in black. I think they look really well. Like, yeah, I think that goes with the vibe of the space. I really like this restroom. I think it looks very elegant, and I ended up adding these curtains, which I think make it look even more elegant. On this last floor, yeah, I don't think I put anything in that very last one, but in this third floor, I end up putting more tables so people can sit down. I even put a vinyl player, you guys. This is a very upscale place. This vinyl player is from the Party Essentials kit. Yeah, I think it looks really cute in here. I put this little stand of books from the, what's it called, Refined Living Room kit, which I personally feel like it looks like vinyls because they are so big, like the books are so big that I feel like they look like vinyls. And so I put that there with some plants. These pictures on the wall are from the Cozy Bistro kit, and they fit the vibe of this space very, very nicely. I'm rearranging some of the stuff in this room. I put those plants, which I'm sure you've seen me use before. They're from Snowy Escape. And I decided to put a rug in here. It just needed something to tie in the rest of the space. And I'm using these curtains from the base game, actually, which are very funky curtains. I don't think I've ever seen curtains like this in real life. So that is the house, you guys. This is what the neighborhood ended up looking like with all the houses, and I put more tombstones in the rest of the space. I created a path. I put more trees. I think it's such a lovely like business neighborhood. Thank you guys so much for watching these haunted houses. We are continuing with a couple more spooky videos. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, thank you.